What a great stay at Elmer's Corner. That was good. Weighed myself on the scale. After 2 weeks, I was down 15 pounds. Most of that probably from being dehydrated, because after only a day and a half here, lots of eating, lots of drinking, especially Mountain Dew, I was back up 10 pounds. So down 15, up 10. So I'm down 5 for the first couple of weeks on the trail. But a nice stop, rested the knees, and now we have about 60 or 70 to Irwin, Tennessee. And the weather looks like it's going to be cloudy, a chance of a little rain here and there, but not bad. So no flooding like we had in the Smokies. So looking forward to the next section of the hike. This is really nice, walking along the French Broad River. There's a good breeze coming because it is humid out. Once I get away from this breeze by the river, I'm sure I'm going to be sweating going up. Got 11 miles uphill. But we do this for the fun of it, right? Coming out of these stops is tough. Not only when you're coming out of a gap or a valley like Hot Springs, it's all uphill. Today's pretty much 11 miles, mostly uphill and steep, but you've just resupplied. So you got fresh liters of water, but I've got a fresh 6 days of food, an additional 6-7 pounds. So the heavy pack, a lot of work. I guess I complain a lot. I was just thinking of all the uphills. Today is 11 miles uphill. And that's really hard on the lungs and the muscles. But what I never seem to mention is some of the downhills. 2 days ago, coming into Hot Springs, it was 11 miles downhill pretty much the whole way. Nice, easy walk, but man, did it take a toll on my knees. So pluses and minuses to both, going uphill or going downhill. Now, if we could have flat the whole way, that would be no problem to any of those things. Knees, muscles, lungs, but yeah, that wouldn't be the Appalachian Trail then, would it? All right, here she comes. First slack packer on the trail that I've seen.
Slack packer, that's right.
How is it slack packing, Julia?
It's very nice.
Is it?
Very nice.
I wish I was slack packing right now.
Yeah, but you're up. You did that climb. You did well. Yeah.
We'll see.
It's pretty nice. It's pretty cruisy up ahead.
That's what I like to hear.
Yeah, for
cool.
sure. For sure. All right, happy trails, Boone.
Thank you. So we're keeping an eye out for copperhead. Been warned there's a guy almost stepped on a copperhead up here somewhere. So I'm watching the ground carefully. And that was Julia. She is a Nobo northbound, but she is coming Sobo today because she is slack packing. And for those of you who don't know what that means is she's staying in Hot Springs and she got a shuttle driver to take her about 6 miles, actually a little more than that, 8 miles north, where she hopped on the trail, got dropped off, she hopped on the trail. And because she's coming back to Hot Springs now, she didn't have to really carry any food. She didn't have to carry her extra clothes. She didn't have to carry her tent. The result was a much, much lighter pack. And that's what you call slack packing. So it makes it easier for a number of miles, helps rest up the legs. She's having some knee issues, so hopefully that'll do the trick for her. Smells of campfire smoke around here. One hell of a campfire. You can tell this area all went up in flames. And because of, based on the smell, I'd say not too long ago. If there's water, yeah. So here we are at Spring Mountain Shelter, elevation 3,300. Here it is, Thursday the 18th, a little cloudy, but it's supposed to turn sunny and be warm, 80s. Especially because this is going to be my longest day so far. It's going to be 16 miles with a big uphill in the middle of it, about 2,200 feet vertical. I think about 4,000 feet total vertical. So it's going to be a long day. It's like, why are you people looking at me? That's a decent sized rat snake.
It's not dangerous to humans.
No.
I mean, if you choke on it or something.
You're a big ol' rat and she is, you'd be scared.
Dang. Come in here for dinner.
Just it being around here probably keeps the mice away.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty.
A friend of mine was Navy, and he was in, had some barracks. He was in, or a house that they put him in. He was a chief. And he said he found a snake in the attic one day.
We're really climbing here. There's an alternative trail that goes around this ridge line, as they call it. So hopefully there'll be some good views up here, and we'll see. Oh, definitely getting high up. Bit of a view. All right, keep going. All right, this is a little bit more of an exposed ridge line. I apologize for doubting them back there. With some absolute awesome views. That's where we came from, those towers over there. That was about 2 hours ago, hour and a half. And not really sure where we're going. We'll find out. Oops. Hurt myself. Kill myself trying to do all these things. So let's stop. Good morning. It's 7 o'clock. I think this is Friday, the 18th, 19th, something like that. I am first one out of camp today. Got up a little after 5. It's right around 7 now. And because I'm the first one out of camp, I get to do some silk blazing. What is silk blazing? The silk threads from all the worms that have fallen over the night are across the trail. So I get to go through them all first, which means I get more than anybody else. Oh yeah, fun. That's not too bad. Today, we'll see. I got up early because it's supposed to rain today. It's supposed to have started around 6, so beat that. The rain's pretty steady. This will be an 8.7 mile day to the next shelter. If it doesn't rain, then it's gonna be 15.5 miles. Maybe. That'd be 2 long days in a row. Yesterday was long, it was hard, and I was damn tired by the end of it. We'll see what the weather does. Nearing the top of what is called Big Butt Mountain. Love it. There's gotta be a song in there somewhere. You can see the skies though. It's supposed to rain this morning till noon and thunderstorms. So my goal is to get off this thing, maybe even beat the rain, but certainly want to beat the thunderstorms. That was no fun. Just went over Big Butt, which wasn't much of a view. Better views were down below where I showed you. In the middle of a thunderstorm. They didn't get too close. The closest one I counted off, with the 4 or 5 second rule, whatever, for a mile, was about a mile away. Still, I was nervous. So I'm glad I'm over, down the other side. And better yet, when they said showers, sure, but that was a downpour, just half an hour. But of course, as I went over the mountaintop, now it's just mist, but it's supposed to shower on and off all day. So fun day ahead.